So we are back, race 2 of round 6, as the top 10 has been reversed. Everyone else the same from where they finished in the first race. So Larry Wilson dominated, and he gained 15 spots with that win. He now sits 6th in points. Nick Kennedy is now taking over the points lead. Sammy Saber Jr. 2nd, Alexander Rowe 3rd, Luke Sasser 4th, and Chad Austin 5th.
Gentlemen, and one fine lady, start your engines!
Engines fired up. Here we go. All 30 cars able to get rolling here. Few big moves and few big losses. Stephen Oaks loses 10 spots. He's now down to 14th. Anthony Logan losing 9 spots, down to 22nd. And Jeremy Diaz losing 6, down to 24th. And tied with Brad Cheston, down to 28th as the green flag waves. We're underway for race 2, round 6. Tim Randolph with a good start. Gets a push from the 23 car, Nick Kennedy. Into turn 1 they go. Chapman on the outside, trying to hang on. Kennedy on the inside, trying to make it 3 wide. Nearly 4 wide. Few cars getting into the grass, side by side for the race lead. No wreck. Surprisingly, they all got through the first few corners without wrecking. Oh, Tim Randolph and Chapman get together. Oh my god. Oh, more crash. Casey Nanko in the 9 car. Who's in the 9 car again? So that gives Kennedy the race lead as the caution comes out. Oh, a lot more action already right off the bat in that single lap. Not even a lap. Probably only a quarter of the way through. Maybe less than a quarter. I was scared to run this thing 110 and to bunch them up, but wow. Should have done that from the start. That's going to be a very interesting replay. No, look at Sammy Saber Jr. sideways. Torres goes wide through that corner. So Nick Kennedy, our current leader and points leader, a 5-point lead over Sammy Saber Jr. So coming off the last corner and taking the first yellow flag of the day. Alright, so let's take a look at the replay. So right on the first lap, the 2 leaders get together. Look at the 66 all sideways. Chapman comes down right into the 66 of Tim Randolph. It looks like he's going to finally catch a break thanks to this rule change the last 4 races. And then that happens. I know we had an actual have a much more serious crash, but this is just crazy. Tim Randolph tried to hit some of I don't know. Most of his car was on the rumble strips and a little bit on the grass. He was not even on the racetrack. Tim Randolph just I guess that could be his fault because he wasn't on the track. But here's Jeremy Hawkins in the 9 car. He got into the back of Anderson, but he ends up spinning out right in front of Casey Nanko in the 19. Whole lot of damage on the 19 car. Oh, and Kerry Love in the 32 gets turned by Brad Cheston Jr. into the guardrail on a serious crash for the 32 car. The 3 separate incidents in that one corner alone. Or coming off the corner. One more time. I gotta see the 66 and the 50 again. He just dove in there as hard as he can. He slid up, got the 50, He ends up spinning as well. Just when Chapman got a big break. 7 spots. And now he's going to have to restart near the back. We'll take you back to the restart. Oh, just got to the green flag. So green flag is out. We're back underway. Sebastian Torres on the 1 car. And Aaron Johnson on the 24 making moves here into turn 1. Kennedy goes really wide in the grass. 3 wide. Aaron Johnson on the 24. Right through the middle. Torres, here comes Torres on the outside. Oh, but Aaron Johnson still have it on the inside line. And no, they're going to get together. There goes the 1 and the 24. Exactly the same. Will that throw out the yellow? No caution. Kennedy back to the race lead. Again, the leaders get together. That now puts Jimmy Dawson second, Alexander Rowe third, and Matthew Logan fourth. Fifth, Sammy Saber Jr. Aaron Johnson still had a good run as well. 9 spots in the first race and had the lead. 24, the 1. Get together like the 50 and the 66. So the 71 is out. Just there's another crash, and I didn't see it. Didn't know. Oh, look at the 10 car going really wide. On the rumble strips. Look how big those things are. Trying to hang on a second here. And he clears the 61. And 10 car trying to get his nose in the mix. Trying to get his nose in there. Here we go again. He'll get him this time. Oh, we got ourselves a yellow. Oh, second caution of the day. No green flag run, so a complete opposite of the first race. We'll take a look at the replay. So it was all the way back here at Brad Cheston and Kerry Love. And Kerry Love got into the wrong Brad Cheston. Supposed to go after Brad Cheston Jr., not Brad Cheston. So they both spin out. They go all the way down to the runoff. And yeah, that's the yellow. We scroll through the field and yeah, that's what happened. Alright, since it was just like that, actually I'll take a look at this one more time. On board at 32. We'll go back to the first yellow, see what happened to the 71. Right in the back. Not too hard though, not a lot of damage. Usually, you think it's going that fast, the whole front will be all scrunched up. But not that hard of a hit. Hard enough to spin both cars out. Oh, and let's take a look at the leaders getting together again. The 1 and the 24. So the exact same thing happened, exact same corner, same situation. Runs, the 1 car's on the outside, gets sideways. Aaron John Steele is running the groove, and then all of a sudden the 1 car's right there side by side with him. But this looks a little different though. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Helicopter cam. Not as good up with the spectator cam. He slid up. There's a little bit, Aaron Johnson tried to leave a little bit of room, but it was just not enough. He was hoping to stay on the rumble strips with the 1 car slid up, and then both of them go out. This has more reason to be a yellow than what just happened there with the 77 and the 32. But let's go back to the first yellow, see what happened to the 71. So this was on the first lap. It's a separate incident. Brad Cheston gets in the lightning blaze, goes sideways. Looks like everyone's avoiding it, but Kristen Yates just could not squeeze by Jason Tucker. Hard impact. Right on board here. Yeah, he was the only one in the middle. He tried to get to the outside. Just, no room at all. Tucker also goes for a spin. Well, that's pretty much it. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Luke Sasser is now out of the race. And it looks like there's another wreck, and the green flag is waving. 4 laps remaining. 61 car on the inside, battling the 69. Nick Kennedy in the 23 goes wide again, but not too wide, and has enough room, enough of a gap to hang on to the race lead. Top 5 pretty much stays the same. Top 6, 7, a couple others. Okay, this time, and no one got together. Oh, we hear someone spinning. It's 36, Joshua Rush. Don't think that'll be yellow. Hopefully not. Yeah, no yellow. So Nick Kennedy has already scored 1 win this season. I forgot where though. Looking for win number 2. So far Luke Sasser has got has the only one with 2 wins. See if we can go back here. See where he won that race. Still green? Yeah, we're still green. As I search for the race he won at, was it the Philippines race? Yes, it was. He won the first one. Three laps remaining. 2.16 second lead over the 61. Now we got a yellow here. It's a guaranteed overtime finish. Uh-oh. Anthony Logan stopped, but no yellow as he was at the back of the field. Oh, spinner again. Who is it this time? In the wall. Oh, it's Jimmy Dawson and the 73, Larry Wilson. That's the 3rd time. And yellow is out for that. Caution flag is out for them. Or it could be a separate incident. Not what Nick Kennedy wants to see here. We're going into overtime. Well, he won his first race in overtime. No, that's about it. So we 2 to go when they take the yellow. Logan's actually closed in. Kennedy ran wide. That last corner there. I'm pretty sure he's gonna maintain the race lead. So here they come. To the yellow flag. Overtime's gonna be chaotic. We already saw how they are in the start. Oh, I was able to cut it all the way down to 7/10. But he has overtime now. No need to worry. Well, maybe you should. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay. Same exact thing again. Larry Wilson. Looks like he won't be winning this one. Gets off the course. This time Dawson, there's so much room, he just slid right into him. And that was the yellow. And just to double check, yes it is. That was the yellow flag. Officials being inconsistent once again. Are they doing this just so they can get an overtime finish? I think so. Because they know it's going to be chaotic. With the double points and whatnot. Alright, so we'll take you back we'll show you the results at the line, and then we'll take you to overtime. So there will be 27 cars restarting. Luke Sasser, Casey Nanko, and Christian Yates. That's their official results. But for the other 27, we'll get another shot, or maybe more than a shot, to improve on position or try to win the race. Okay, so let's reset the field and take you to overtime. First attempt at an overtime finish. Here we go. Nick Kennedy trying to get his second win of the season. Will definitely extend his points lead by a pretty big margin, I would say. Matthew Logan on the outside, looking for his first win in this series. He's already picked up his first career in the Canadian series, but here we go. Already trying to get to a jump. These guys want to go. There they go. Green flag. I want to jump out of 23. He was like a full car length ahead way before they took the green. Into the first corner they go. Logan tries to outbrake him. Not gonna work. He led for like half a second there. Cars scrambling everywhere coming off turn 1. Logan on the inside. Yeah, he's catching Kennedy to the yellow. All clear there. Couple of close calls. Oh, trouble. Kerry Lowe's on pit road already. Oh, got 2 cars off track. Brad Justin Jr., Stephen Oaks. Will I throw the yellow? What am I doing? Yes, it does. There's the yellow flag. Pace car's already out on the racetrack. This is going to be interesting. We could finally break that record here if they keep doing it. Oh, I can hear another car crashing. Someone crashed hard into barriers. Matthew Logan might be backing off, giving Nick Kennedy some room, because they're going to do it again. I don't want to risk a wreck here. Cost both could finish. But here they come. The white and yellow is out. Well, sure, just the yellow. Just pretend it's a yellow. Oh, looks like they crashed in turn 1. Wasn't because of those two. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay first. It was because Kerry Love had problems with the start. Once they took the green again, yeah, that 32 goes up in smoke. Brad Justin Jr. going to the outside, but Kerry Love goes to the inside, collects Joshua Rush. They both spin, and then that's the 77 knocking Kerry Love on the going another way. So these guys end up spinning, and that's what threw up the yellow. Wow, I thought it was those two, but it wasn't. But why not just take a look what happened. It was, what, Stephen Oaks, right? Fast forward here. Sideways, sideways, sideways. Contact there. Yep, Oaks and Brad Justin Jr. Those guys made it through. So, okay. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, wait, I forgot. Someone crashed. Not in the barriers, though, but there's Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Aaron John still goes way, way off. And, oh, whoa! Holy hell! Oh, those curves, man, they're dangerous. That just launched a 3-car in the air. It goes upside down. Whoa, that's a first. That the curbs, or the rumble strips, launched a car in the air. Oh, look at that thing. It's pretty much a ramp. Just got like at the Monza earlier this season in a Formula 3 race. Although much more crazier. That thing was about to flew right into the fence. That was insane. But yeah. So big flip for the 3-car. Kenny Johnson also got some air, but he drove away just fine. But the 3-car hit it just right. Make that car fly over. Alright, we'll see them at the line. See where they line up. Then we'll restart again. So it'll be 25 cars restarting. Fitzwater Sr. and Kerry Love are out 26th and 27th. That's where they'll finish. Alright, Nick Kennedy will lead them again. Well, take you to the second attempt. Alright, attempt number 2. Kennedy and Logan still first and second. Got Brian Fox, Alexander Rowe in that second row there. Chad Austin and Sammy Saber Jr. Alright, here we go. And there it is, green flag. 2 laps to go once again. Austin trying to make it 3 wide. There he goes. Pulls all the way down. Logan has the lead. But will Kennedy... Oh, Kennedy slips! And both of them go off the racetrack. Chad Austin has now taken the race lead. Here comes Brian Fox at a 2. Oh man, he almost took him out. Oh, again the leaders. This time in turn 1. He had no problems with it earlier. And now, all of a sudden, they take each other out. Oh, Sammy Saber spins. Uh-oh, that's a lot of points there. No yellow, we stay green. So after leading all those laps, Kennedy's led every single lap we've raced so far. And second attempt, first corner. I think he tried to outbrake him. Or he just lost it there. He overdrove that corner. And then there he went. Handing the lead to the 12, Chad Austin. This would be a huge win. Chad Austin's doing pretty good this season. 5th in points. Gained 2 spots in the first race of round 6. So here. Looks like he's going to gain more. But he's still got a lap to go. And of course the rest of wherever we are right now. Alexander Rowe, I thought he was going to drive off the racetrack. Lightning Blaze up to 4th. Restart at 8th. And Tim Randolph in the 66 is up to 5th. Thanks to all that chaos and the insane restarts. Alright, looks like they will take the white. So no record, it'll be only 2 attempts. Just trying to take the white flag here. Okay, white flag, white flag. Leader has taken the white. The 2 attempt it is. 1.16 seconds ahead of Brian Fox. Into turn 1 he goes. Oh, he slips! Chad Austin slides into turn 1. Oh my god, both the leaders choke. And that will give Brian Fox the race lead. Unreal. Nice and smooth by Brian Fox. Alexander Rowe, he could take it easy in second. Lightning Blaze a 3rd now, thanks to that. Tim Randolph 4th. Sebastian Torres is now in 5th, able to climb back into the top 5 after getting involved in a crash earlier in 2nd. Brian Fox is having a horrible season in this series. 1 top 5, 1 top 10. But he is on his way to his first win of the season, maybe, unless he chokes or something goes wrong. And Alexander Rowe will get win number 2. Tenning car pushing hard here. Oh, he goes wide. Oh, now the 2 goes wide here, though. Still not close enough, though. I said though like 10 million times right there. Pretty big lead for the 2 now. Just don't slip. Alright, coming into the last corner. Off the final corner, checkered flag is out. Brian Fox is going to get one here today at the Nurburgring, and it looks like Lightning Blaze able to steal 2nd at the line. That last lap pass for 2nd place there. So that'll cost 2 points, it looks like. Yellow is out, but of course it doesn't matter. The leader's already taken the white. Oh, Matthew Logan. Again, did he crash again? There's Sammy. He finishes 24th last. Kenny Johnson. Wow, that's a complete opposite of the first race. I should have credited 110 from the start from him. What a race. Kind of. That was like chaos there. Alright, we'll take a look at the full race results first. So Brian Fox wins it, Lightning Blaze 2nd, Alexander Rowe 3rd, Tim Randolph 4th, Sebastian Torres 5th, Richard Torres 6th, Jimmy Dawson 7th, Larry Wilson 8th, Max Anderson 9th, Jason Tucker 10th. That is your top 10. And you can already see the others, the rest of the race results, and we gotta take a look at those crashes at the end. So here's a helicopter cam. So Logan got a really good restart this time. Nick Kenny's on the inside. He gets in there in turn 1 really hard, doing the best he can, and then he just loses it. Pushes himself and Matthew Logan off the racetrack, and then he hits the wall. Logan hits him. Might be that's probably payback. Oh my god, this is crazy. I think they wrecked a kid. Someone else spun. Saw some skid marks around here. Oh yeah, it was a 61 car again. Trying to get back on the racetrack. Nearly tagged Kenny Johnson, but he got wrecked. Anyways, just don't know where. And Sammy Saber Jr., because of that, got down on the inside. It got into the 10 just a little bit. 10 keeps it going, but the 70 goes spinning out. Yeah, it looks like he was going to retake the points lead. So he's only 5 points back now. And then all those spots, all those points just gone. And there's Kennedy passing him. Unbelievable. My god, it's crazy overtime. Everyone made it through turn 1 for the entire race, and then second attempt, twice it happened. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Now we see Chad Austin. Very nice lead. 1.1 second, and looks like it was growing, and into turn 1 he has no pressure at all. And then he gets in there sideways, and there he goes. He just threw this win in the garbage. And he could have definitely gained a couple of spots, or might be able to get into the top 3, or get even second with Torres that far back. And Brian Fox, a flawless last lap. He ends up getting the win. Alexander Rowe couldn't catch him. Lost another spot going with the corner, but still quite a lot of points. Still, because I already said a million times. But so the yellow flag. See what happened. That triggered the last caution of the race. So it's that corner again. Kenny Johnson, Sammy Saber. Sammy just again, twice he did it. And there goes even more spots. And Kenny Johnson, they can involve another crash in overtime. I know Philippines got caught in both the overtime wrecks, I think. But yeah. Oh. Couple cars still out there, but alright. So Brian Fox, a win for him. And that's it. What a wild race this was. I'll now take you to victory lane.